Alright, what up, Haboob Nation, Boob Gang, Boob Affiliates, Boob Squidod, Boob Tang Clan. Boob Tang Clan ain't nothing to with. Boob Bunch, Boob Mafia, Boob Coven, Boob, Cornucopia. Yeah, Cornucopia. I struggled. Yeah. So we have our last game.
From beautiful downtown Redwood Shores, California.
Take a look at the owner's box.
EA Radio Show.
We're like 25 million away from what I think is. I'm sorry. 25,000. Oh, that's million. So that's 2,500. 250,000. A quarter of a million. Quarter of a million. Let's just put it that way. We're a quarter of a million away from losing the team. The last game of the season. We're playing. If you're a boob noob, we're playing Madden 2005 on the Nintendo GameCube. No on all Madden. No redos, no replays, no second chances, no do-overs, no oopsies. I accidentally kicked the system. We're playing these games and we're learning from our mistakes and growing as a team and a community. And I played my own custom playbook, which is, I wish that was the reason for our problems. But also with the Wave Bird. I'm playing my own beats, so I don't do commentary. I react. I know the season's been bad, but this is our opportunity to end it on a high note. Heads. Is that something in the NFC North? That they all defer? We played the Bears, the Packers, and the Lions so far. And I think we played the Vikings too. We did play the Vikings. I don't remember if they deferred also. But that's a weird thing to do. The whole conference defers.
The offense just about ready to call their first play of the game. So they have first and 10 here.
How was your day today? Put it in the comments. See something weird? Or think of something silly? Put that in the comments.
Throwing on first down. With the throw, the defender's got
Really? RoboCop. Come on, bruv.
On their first drive of the game, John.
And you know that he hates
Bruv.
that kind of thing. He's one of those
Is this
guys
flashbacks to
that
the
ball
Packers?
control
Okay,
and
so if
safety
this is going to be
position
like the
throw.
Packers game,
So you
we
know
better
that
win.
interceptions like that, you just kill him.
Oh, if you're a boob noob and you think I'm faking the funk, there it is, all Madden. Couldn't change it if I wanted to.
And we go back to the game. Only one man back. It's the toss to the right. Steamrolls the defense. John, one of your favorite terms right here. I'm going to use it. Boom.
Yeah, but that's worse than a boom. That kind of hit could loosen your teeth.
John, if I say defense wins championships, the cliche police will
Is it
arrest us.
necessary
Say it anyway, as
to
soon as
say
the
his
best
name,
round
John?
for this one.
It's only
These are
two of you in the
games
booth.
I really love to watch. It's all
You ever
about
see?
ball
You ever hear
control,
Madden say,
avoiding the mistakes
"Al, I
made
think
the
it's a
ball.
blah blah blah," or "Al blah blah blah," or "Al blah blah
I'll
blah."
tell you one thing for sure. It's going to be tough to score points.
Whoever
in
did this Al Michaels
Probably be a dogfight
recording
right down to the
is
end.
a doofus. I'll put it that way. It's not Al Michaels. Hey, but
And we're back. Again, look at the call.
stop the the unofficial mascot of the Arizona Haboob, my 21-year-old cat, Petey, stepped on the laptop,
They'll need to reach the 11-yard line.
and he could have shut it off. He could have stopped the stream or recording, all that good stuff.
With a man in motion. Carter makes the tackle at the 14-yard line. Gain of 2.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Fifth play of this drive, within scoring distance. Jones in the backfield. Harrington sends a man in motion. Looking to run it here. Great fake. Looks to the
No, yeah!
Williams just had 6 points bounce off his hands.
He ran the perfect route, but when it came time to catch the ball,
Oh, yeah! I can slam a tornado!
To attempt a field goal, which would give them
I want to look at those
first
lyrics.
score
Those lyrics
today.
look
The kick is up.
fantastic. Well, they
Plenty of
sound
distance on
fantastic.
that one. Good.
Sounds like a bunch of ridiculousness. Kind of like,
The Lions are ready to
they-
get this one off.
excuse me while I kiss the sky, Jimi Hendrix.
Plenty of distance.
Talking about chopping down a mountain with the side of his hand.
On the left
Chop
side.
it down with the side of my hand.
Let's see what happens here. Troy comes out in their nickel tackle. Scrambling.
Oh, I'm standing next to a mountain.
41.
Chop it down with the side of my
the
hand.
defense lost containment on the
Jimi
quarterback.
Hendrix was a
He's out there
guitar
running around, and that time,
mastermind.
it got him a first down.
The things he could do with a guitar while he was doing other things, like humping it, playing it with his teeth, lighting it on fire.
Back to pass on first down. Doesn't get much behind.
Ah,
he
and
just
then you
couldn't
drop
get it.
that,
It looked
man.
like he'd come up with it, but he just couldn't get it under control.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern. But he had the ball bounce right
Oh,
off his
before I
fingertips.
forget, if no one's told you that they love you today, I love you today. Do I love you because of some bogus YouTube reason? No. I love you because if you're hearing this, you're giving me a view.
Down behind the line.
And if you're giving me a view, I love you for that. And unfortunately, I enjoy views more than I should. Not enjoy.
They can cause some
It's.
plays like that.
I feel redeemed. I feel like there's a connection.
Defense
Like
lines up
y'all
on
are
the-
riding with me. I feel like we're all in a group riding together. That doesn't say anything and very rarely comments. And that's all right.
Back. Gets the
Y'all like
pass off.
sometimes,
He
and that's
finds
cool
his man.
too.
Hall
I do enjoy
takes the
those.
stop at the 43
Every
yard
once in a
line.
while, I'll see a periodic like, and I'll like, all right. I feel like that the gopher on Groundhog's, not Groundhog's Day. Caddyshack. I'm all right. Don't nobody worry about me. Taking a shot with Lopez. Won't you just let me be? Who do you know?
Couldn't get it there.
Alright. I love Kenny Loggins.
Play of this drive.
In my opinion, he's the soundtrack master. Just based off of that song and
And this pass is
Danger Zone
he's taken down.
and
At 29.
Footloose.
They've got something
All
going.
Kenny
It's
Loggins.
been one first down after another. They're putting
Can you tell me he's not the master of soundtracks? Footloose, Danger Zone, I'm Alright. Who has more? Who has more soundtrack hits? Hits in the street, straight out the soundtrack, tracks.
Pass play here on first down. Throwing. The defender
Again?
The defender with room to run. He's inside the 10.
See, that's our punishment for having too
That
much
was a
fun.
great pick. He was reading a quarterback like a
That's
book.
awesome. I wish we could do that. That's a cool line mask. That really, really is.
Back to the field. So they're trying to tack on the extra point.
Man. Having too much fun, man.
The extra point attempt is good.
Can't have too much fun. What are we, crazy?
The
We're living the
Lions
real
set to
world.
Kick it deep.
We're trying not to go 0-16.
They'll return this one. From the 5.
Sure, we already have the #1 pick.
Their last drive ended with a pick, and the offense right now ready to call their first play on this drive. Dropping back to pass on first down. It's rid of it, and this pass.
Yes, I went right back.
Tackled at
Because I ain't
the
afraid of no
40.
ghosts.
They want to hurry it up here. Going to the air on first down. Pressure coming on the run.
Oh, I'm glad that wasn't a pick.
It's tipped away by the cornerback.
That's a good job of reading and timing the play so the receiver can't make the catch.
Handed off to the back. Stopped behind the line. Lost him a couple. Bennett couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
He
In the area, I'm
I'll
going
tell you
for
one
it.
thing, he's going to feel that in the morning. What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. It keeps the same defense on the field.
Pressure.
Dang it!
Down in the backfield.
Look here, this is not what a quarterback is supposed to do on fourth down. It's your last shot. You're going for it. At least throw it up there and give your guy a shot. A sack is definitely not what you're looking for here.
Disappointed we can't have fun without dumb stuff happening.
Off and run at the 30.
He got sucked in by that blocker by like a...
At the 15.
Look at this. He's gonna get him. And instead of going for him, gets sucked into block. It's just dumb.
And welcome back.
It's dumb.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Harrington sends a man in motion. Roll back handoff. He was really hit hard on that play.
Yeah, you talk about your depleter. That's what happened there. He unloaded and he got a depleter.
Gain of 3. They'll need to reach the 5 to convert. The backs are lined up in an I. Stringer, the motion man. He tucks it away. Number 92 pulls him down at the 9. Just about a 3-yard gain. Detroit has jumped out to an early. The teams has switched sides and will start the second quarter. They'll need to reach the 5 to convert.
Come on, y'all.
Jones. They'll go with a play fake. Throws one up in the end zone. Catches it. He slips behind the secondary.
And there's that dance.
That's just how they practiced it. They go over this play all the time at practice.
I was young and hip in 2005. I have no idea what that dance is.
Just like that.
In 2005, I was 24 or 23, either one, depending on the time of the year.
Turnovers have resulted in 17 points.
That's the kind of thing that a good team will do to you.
I don't want to go out like
A
this,
really
Boob
good team
Nation.
in the NFL. You'll see that most of them force more turnovers than they give up. The key to making those turnovers count.
We don't get the ball at halftime either.
The visiting team face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 26-yard line.
Taking a shot.
Detroit comes out in their nickel package. Scrambling around, looking for the deep pass down the right side. The 30, and he steps out of bounds at the 30. Lopez brought it in just before he fell.
No! I didn't think. I thought they would have challenged it earlier.
Not an easy thing to do.
It appeared he did a great job
One.
of his balance along the
He
sideline.
didn't catch it.
Yeah, the only
It's not-
question is, did he step out? That's what I think.
Thought
they're
we
looking
snuck
for in the
one.
booth.
He takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
If you
I don't know
use it,
why
you go to
the
waste.
field is challenging in the second quarter. I didn't see the line. Did the Lions challenge it? Because I didn't see that. You're gonna have to run that back on the video. I'm playing live. I don't know.
Time. They'll take off. Here's an opening. Bailey with
Your
the
boob
tackle
noob.
at the 30.
Rabba, rabba, rabba.
Traditional
Red
way
button.
to get the ball down the field.
Oh,
Run
I didn't
Yeah,
get
he's a
it.
quarterback, but on that one, he looked more like a running back.
It causes you to slide and dive. It's pressure sensitive. It sucks.
with the throw. Pass ball's incomplete.
Dude,
Perfectly with
no.
single coverage, but the ball was tipped away.
It's inches. Bennett has been very good.
Give it to the halfback.
Thank you.
Barely makes it
Thank you,
past
thank
the
you,
first
thank
down
you,
marker.
Bennett.
Sometimes you can be a little over-aggressive on defense like you see here. You He had him lined up, but he over-pursued. And he got caught out of position, and the ball carrier was able to cut back.
Scrambling. Throwing on the run. Perfect.
Oh man, this time he did get it, even though it was a bad pass.
20-yard line.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the
Trying to catch
defense
somebody else off. Offside is really what I was doing.
Scrambling around. He'll keep it. Breaking through. He's inside the 10. Down he goes. At the 6-yard line. He's rushing the offense back to the line. Trying to buy some time. He'll run this one. There he goes.
Kneel before Zod.
This is where this guy is so tough on you. He starts running around and making things happen. And it's tough on the defense to cover the receivers, plus watch this guy. And when they don't cover the quarterback, he gets in for the score.
I'll consider bringing Lopez back on the Chiefs if we can win this game.
And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. The visiting team are lined up for the kickoff. Should be a return here. From the 9. To the 20. Detroit is looking to extend its advantage as they take over again offensively. 1st and 10. The Lions line up in trips bunch. Going to the air on 1st down. With the pass, Tucker stops him at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Stringer goes in motion. You can hear the collision up here.
He's feeling it right now. Either that or he's numb all over. And that's worse.
Numb all over, Christian Kroger.
2nd and 6 coming up here. The Lions come out with 3 receivers tight. It's the pass.
Why couldn't he pick that?
Dives and brings him down at the 48-yard line. Ball right around midfield.
Joey Jojo Harrington, 4 or 5. Yeah, right. Probably never went 4 or 5 outside of kindergarten. There we go. Pick up the ball! Yeah! Coleman's back!
They lose it in the backfield.
When the defense gets back there so fast,
You can't challenge that one, man.
make a move quicker than he wants to.
Let's look at that. Let's enjoy the glory of that. 2 guys up the front. Boom. Who? It's Andy Carter. Is that Andy Carter? Oh, I don't know. I don't think that is Andy Carter. Ooh. Oh, he just let it go. No, I will not.
Passing on 1st down. Buying time. Under pressure. Brings it down looking to run. Brought it down and ran with it but couldn't find any room.
And that's a good play by the defensive unit. They let the play develop, and they were right there to bring him down when he decided to run.
We're running right into them.
Second and
All right,
7
stunner.
coming up here.
I'm going to try to hit Craig or Bennett.
Dropping back. Gets the pass off.
I'll put a little more zip on it. I probably could have hit Bennett.
Tip the pass away.
He has a knack for making a big
Kaiju,
play.
Jet Jaguar.
There's another one right there.
The Lions come out in a nickel package. Scrambling around. He'll keep it. A lot of room to work with. Holt
First
makes
down.
the tackle at the 26-yard line.
Right here is how he can hurt you. They get him in a 3rd down situation. And if they can give him a lane to run through, he's going to take it.
Take a
And
shot
right there,
to
he
Lopez.
takes it for a big first down.
Buying time, closing in.
Oh, what the?
Good play in the backfield by Bailey. He did a great job getting
It
to the
didn't switch
quarterback
over.
and picked up his first sack.
It didn't recognize switching over from quarterback to runner. So when I bootlegged out, I didn't catch it.
With the pass, and this pass is completed. Murphy makes the catch, but can't pick up the yardage, so they're looking at third down. And they go with a no huddle. With the throw, and it's caught.
Boom.
Bryant makes the stop at the 13.
Watch it here. This is
That's why you're in the RoboCop. You're catching like that RoboCop.
To pick up that first down.
Hands it off. Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
He got hit so hard he darn near had to take a taxi back to the stadium.
They're going to keep it moving here. They're heading straight to the line.
Like, ain't gonna be no more time on the clock, brother. If we don't score no touchdown.
Bennett. And he picks up just enough for the first. Charging ahead for the first.
I love this kind of football, and that play was a perfect example of how it works. Just put the guy in front of you on the ground and power it home.
Dropping back. Fumble.
What?
Picked up. The visiting team call a timeout.
The
They
heck?
have 2 remaining. 6 more yards and they'll put up 6.
What a bizarre situation was that?
Gets rid of it.
Just pass it to RoboCop. He catches it.
Get open in the end
Touchdown.
zone. Great play.
All that needed to
Defense just
happen.
seemed to lose track of him down
The
there.
fumble and the hit and all that
Play in
nonsense.
front of him so that kind of thing doesn't happen.
They'll get set for the extra point. The kick is up. The point after is good. 14 consecutive points, and they're now down by just a touchdown.
This team's always a threat to put up a lot of points. They were having some difficulties earlier, but now they seem to have gotten it together. The offense is starting to make things happen.
It's on its way. From the 14-yard line.
Watch this one here. He had them all lined up, looking for the knockout. They just missed. That's one of the things that's going on in this league right now. Too many guys going for the big hit instead of wrapping up the ball carrier.
Stringer moves in motion. Jones still running. Steamroll.
Better bring him down. He's not Barry Sanders.
Tackle at the 41-yard line.
Holding. Why would it default to the first and why would it default to
Number
the
51
time?
held them up.
The rule on the hold is you can't let your hands go to the outside of the...
Let's get back to the play on the field. As we get set for the kickoff, here's a look at the halftime stats. Nice distance. From the 11.
No one has really taken control so far in this one. It's still anyone's game.
1st and 10. They've had a lot of success.
What do you think's
going
gonna
to
happen?
John, averaging over
Are we going to be able to
yards
keep
per
this
carry.
franchise as is for one more season at least? Or are we going to have to start over again? Put it in the comments.
And it's complete. Tucker
Also, how was your
records the
day?
tackle
Put that in the
at
comments.
40. Let's go to Jill Arrington.
Sorry, I forgot to ask.
Well, guys, the
I
head
think I
coach
did.
talked to his defense in the locker room and told them that they played the run pretty well in the first half, but he needs an even better effort from them here in the second. We'll see if they can come through. Al?
Thank you. That was Jill Arrington updating from the sideline. With the pass on the money. Carter pulls him down at the 49-yard line. So they pick up a first down and a lot more. Good call there. So they have 1st and 10 here.
6 of 7. Yeah, right.
They put up some very gaudy numbers rushing on first down.
Yeah, the defense is getting pushed around a little out there. The score kind of indicates it.
Gets the call. Thompson makes the tackle at the 42-yard line.
The defense is going to need to try something different to slow down this running game.
They have to get the ball inside the 39 to convert. Harrington with a man in motion. Handed off to the back. Burton brings him down at the 41-yard line. Jones couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined. They get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
Ah!
She's made.
I heard him yelling Stinger. Did you hear that?
Nice read.
And I don't think he was talking about that
Coverage.
wrestler or the singer or what happened to the wrestler with his neck. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And that's helped them grab the lead.
The offensive line has given the runners some good holes today.
Tried to move the ball on the
That's
ground.
a bad thing to
attack
say.
that is consistent and effective.
Giving them some good
will
holes
help the offense
today.
Dictate the pace of the game.
Only thing worse would have been giving a tight end good holes today.
On the move. Perfect.
Ooh,
Big hit on the ball carrier.
and he's hurt.
When you talk about getting unloaded on,
Lamont!
that's what happened here. He just got unloaded.
Thank you
on.
for making the tackle, though. I appreciate that. I really do, bruv.
So they need about 3 here. So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down.
Third down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense.
Ah!
And he just got level.
Yeah, you know that whole deal about what happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object? Well, the unstoppable force won that one.
And this is the 9th play of this drive. They're inside the 15. Hand off to the tailback. Number 95 takes him down at the 10-yard line. Decent gain there, but he's going to head to the sideline for a blow. They need 10 for the touchdown. Thomas lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Burt hauls him down behind the line. So that tackle was his third. And that's a loss of 2. Yards needed to get into the end zone.
Don't let me pick my play. Right about to pick it too.
The Lions line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. Throws one up in the end zone.
Ah!
What a great reception for the touchdown.
Yeah, he was able to get some space between him and the defender and make the clutch reception.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. Turnovers have now led to 17 points on the board, John.
Yep, those mistakes on offense have really killed them on this one.
Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 6-yard line to the 20. Breaks free of the defenders. Arizona
Taking a shot.
2 scores to get back into this one. It's 1st and 10. Dropping back, scrambling. Steps up into the great play in the back.
Before he could get his feet set, he got hit.
Another one. That makes 4 times they brought him down. 2nd and 15. Scrambling around. Throws on the move.
How did you miss him?
He might have had someone open.
Yeah, he had a receiver wide open. He just didn't see him.
No! He threw at the wide open receiver and something weird happened. Was it too high? He looked at it And he just dodged it.
And we go back to the game.
Ridiculous.
The Lions come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. Pressure coming. He's taken down in the backfield by John, I don't think they expected him to get sacked there. The defense dropped everyone back, but he still went down.
He definitely had enough time to release the ball or throw it away. No excuse for letting a defensive lineman get to you on that one.
A line drive. From the 35-yard line. A nice return there.
That was good blocking. The returner was able to find some open space and make the most of it.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Yeah, burp. People burp.
Only one man back. Jones. Carter makes the tackle at the 50-yard line. And John is still trying to move the ball on the ground.
This is a tough physical team that likes to run the ball in just about any situation. When you can run the ball consistently, it really wears down the interior line. It helps to slow down those pass rushes.
And he's brought down at the 47-yard line. They went with the running play.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
They have to reach the 44 to convert.
Oh my gosh.
I just spoke with the trainer, and he told me they're going to run a few x-rays on him in the locker room, but as of now, his return is doubtful.
All right, Joe, thank you for the update. Hands it off to the fullback. Throws it.
No!
Breaks through. And he steps out of bounds at the 25-yard line. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
Harrington with a man in motion.
See those 4 guys to the right?
So at the end of the 3rd quarter, the score is 24-14. And we'll start the 4th quarter. Ball on the 25-yard line. They line up in the
Yeah,
I
go
formation.
back there.
It's the toss to the left. Lewis takes him down at the 23. Gain of 2. They'll need to get the ball inside the 15 to convert for the first. The Lions line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. With the carry. Big hit on the ball carry.
And when you talk about getting unloaded on, that's what happened here. He just got unloaded on.
As they get ready for this 3rd down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
3rd down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
Passing right.
No!
Diving tackle to bring him down. Good read, finding the single coverage in the secondary. 3 yards will get them 6 points.
12 of 13. It's freaking OP Mortal Kombat 1 AI. I showed you, right? I showed you Boob Noobs. Yeah, there it is.
We'll go back to the play on the field.
So one of the things I did see,
Goes to the end zone.
I think I saw,
He did it
was somebody
open in the
who
back of the end zone.
did Madden
And that's
2005
just great
franchises.
field awareness. Giving your
He was
quarterback
adjusting
a target in
the
back of the end
difficulty
zone
bar.
while knowing exactly where you are.
What is
Gets up
that?
for the extra point.
I mean, it's cool content.
And the
I mean, but like,
extra point is good.
I don't know.
Now scores 14
It just
unanswered points.
doesn't seem
They're
genuine to
doing a
me.
good job executing on both the offensive and the
Seems
defensive
like,
side of the
well,
ball
this
right
one's a
now.
little tough, so I'll
Thinking
even it
they're gonna
out.
Keep this run going.
I mean, then again, you don't have the heartbreak we do.
To the 20.
But then again, you don't have the emotional piggy bank we
Forced
do.
the punt the last time after 3 plays.
That's the way I look at
First
it.
and 10.
You have an emotional piggy bank when you invest in a team. Every loss is a coin. Every heartbreaker is a bunch of coins. And then,
Under pressure, throws on the run. Ooh, nearly picked
and
off.
then when you win the
Thought that was
championship,
about to be
you
picked
crack
off,
that
Joe.
piggy
I'll
bank.
tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. And when it got to him, it just bounced off his hand.
Throwing. And
I don't mean to
makes the grab.
disrespect you
Perfect.
for one that I said that about.
2 yards.
If you have, if you feel disrespected, definitely reach out. I'm reaching out to y'all. Who y'all?
Nice job so far on 3rd down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. On the run. No completion there. John, he rushed that throw.
It's hard to go through your progressions.
2
when the pass
yards.
rushers get into the backfield that quickly.
With the pass, with the catch, Bryant makes the play at the 44. And it looks like they're going to go no huddle. They'll pass on first down. He's scrambling around, throwing on the run. Incomplete pass. Saw the double coverage, but thought he could get it to the receiver.
Man.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Looking upfield. Big hit on the ball carrier.
Face
When you
mask.
talk about getting unloaded on, that's what happened here. He just got unloaded on.
And this is the 7th play of this drive. The ball is right at midfield. The Lions come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. And he's brought down at the 38. They'll go no huddle here. Dropping back to pass on first down. With the pass.
Ah.
John, it looked like it was tipped at the very last moment by the safety.
That was a good read of the quarterback. That's what you need to do when you're playing center field.
On the move. Perfect pass.
Nice catch, Murphy.
Out of bounds at the 19.
So what happened there was I was actually trying to hit Craig. I hit the wrong button. And oddly, this one time, hit the wrong button.
1st and 10.
Worked out.
Key series here as they're in the red zone trying to stay in the game. Room to run. It's a fumble. The Lions are there to pick up the ball.
Well,
He's lost
that was
another
that
fumble.
one was
After
legit.
he lost that first one, you can see that he's paying more
I didn't
attention
think
to
he
the
was
ball.
that
Still,
yellow,
it happened
but
again.
maybe hit him right. I don't know.
They give it to the halfback. Golden makes the stop at the 20-yard line. 2nd and 8 coming up here.
Definitely
Jones,
not a
the
positive.
lone setback. Harrington with a man in motion. And it looks like there's a penalty on the play. And he jumps the snap count.
The defense needs to concentrate better than that. Nothing frustrates a coach more than a penalty like that.
Hand it off. Carter records the stop at the 27. 1 yard to go. These 3rd downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them to take the lead. Tosses it right, gets the call. Williams stops him at the 33-yard line.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a live
So we
reaction.
have 1st and 10 here.
I'm gonna record. No, I'll just record it. I'll record my reaction.
34-yard line.
Sometimes I don't do that for certain things, just because
2nd and
if it's
9.
not interesting, I don't think you guys want to know about it. So I do a live reaction on it,
They'll go from the I formation.
live recording of the action.
Harrington sends a man in
Showing
motion.
whether we win or not, or we get our team or not, or we have to start all over.
They give it to the halfback. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
Oh.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. And they need about 9. They line up in the I formation. Hands it off to the back. The Third down run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the fourth quarter when you're playing with a lead.
Harris is ready to punt this one away. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for. First and 10.
Taking a shot. No, I'm not.
Going to the air on first down.
Oh, and they
Goes
sent the
again,
spy.
And he's tackled behind the line. The defense has completely dominated the line of scrimmage. They now have 6 sacks today. They'll head right back to the line. Scrambling. Pressure coming. Great play in the back.
Imagine how,
John, the
as a
offensive
dude,
line just can't stop that run.
as I
Yeah, they did a
assume
good
99%
job
of you are, because I've never seen a woman look at these videos.
The Lions
Um,
on a nickel pass.
Imagine if you had 6 sacks.
This one falls
They'd be all
incomplete.
banging together. Your voice would be like the most mega deep. Be insane on testosterone.
The lineup with 6 defensive backs. Pressure. Looking deep to the right.
That would have been great if you caught
When you're
that
down
though,
by this
wouldn't it?
much, you're forced to
Wouldn't
go
that have
for
been
it,
pretty
but
great?
you're up short.
Well, they're at the point
It
of
would
the
have
game where
pretty
they have
dope.
to try something. Heck,
Had
next
to
time
try.
maybe you try something else, but you can understand why they
Or
want to go for it
6
here.
sacks, mate.
Just one is knocked down.
I
He's
want
down
to
here with
try.
the
So much testosterone.
win. Second and long coming up here.
Alright, appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I appreciate the connection and everything. Whether we go to franchise 3 or franchise 2, season 4. I hope we go to season 4. I think we can turn things around. I really do. It's all Madden mode. Love y'all again. Peace out. I'm not gonna cheat and see what happens.
So at the end of the game, the score is 31-14.
I'm just gonna save it,
Al Michaels with John Madden.
and then we're gonna forward the season and the playoffs and such. It'll be a separate video, probably no more than 2 minutes. But I'm starving. I need something to eat. Oh, what are you still doing here? It's over. Go home.